All right, guys, another nice looking day. It could turn sour, but I don't think so. And I'm not going to melt if it rains. We need to get out detecting. So I showed you guys a really cool 1928 bridge and wooded areas down by the creek downtown. Nobody goes there. It's turn of the century. It's not really part of the modern day city, but there could be cool old treasures there. So let's grab the detecting gear and go find out.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
All right, here we are, guys, at the old bridge. The creek runs down there, and we're gonna head into the woods back in through here. There's a bunch of trails and stuff and little bits and patches here and there that we can detect. I don't know what we're gonna find. Probably junkies, but let's do this. No, I'm not touching that with my hand. Right there, guys, is why this was a bad decision. Needle cap. That there's the beauty. That's going in my bottle cap collection. All right, there's one different. An old, some kind of clip, suspender clip maybe. I don't know, is that an F on there? Something, some kind of writing or something. Yeah, so that 53, 55 signal, I dug a foot down there and then the pinpointer just barely started detecting it, so it wasn't a coin, so I left it. Don't know what it was, but it was deep. And the GoPro, guys, every second time I'm pushing the record button, it's not recording. And it's coming up with a symbol on the screen and it says the tool symbol, but then it also shows like maybe bad SD card. I don't know, which is nonsense. It's not a bad SD card. So I'm ready to just throw these GoPros in the garbage because they cost me more hassles and time screwing around with them than actually getting footage from them. And I'm not sure any of the times that it said it was recording that it actually did record anything. So I don't know. All right, okay, so I thought I had a chunk of lead here, guys, but then I started to clean the dirt off of it. It's a ring. But it almost like feels like a lead ring. This is weird. This is old, maybe. I'm confused, guys. I have never seen anything like this before in my life. So here's the ring. I'll flip you around and show you, but the actual band is very intricate. It's got a design on it, and it's like the top, I don't know if it's lead? What is that top made out of? It's almost like this was one of those seals, like a ring seal. And then look at the intricate band on that. If you guys know what that is, comment below, because I have never seen anything like that. I've never detected anything like that. I think it's old. Guys, that makes my day. It just takes one weird historic item like that to get me hooked and want to keep going. And I was not feeling great this morning after starting in the needle patch back there. I just thought, where is this day going to go? But I thought, no, we're going to persevere. And that's what happens when you do, guys. You find something cool like that. Don't you worry, from the strange and wonderful to the dull and ordinary. We're right back on track, guys. Don't worry. All right, guys. We're heading for new territory, but on the way back past this bush, I stopped to get that 55 signal because it was bugging me. I'll show you what it was. I should have just kept walking. There's the hole down there, like 2 feet. And there's what was giving us a nice, neat little 55 coin signal. Well, into the trash can with you, fake 55. There's a beauty. Iron turd. As I'm digging away here, I can't stop thinking about that ring. Is that just the peace symbol? You know, is this a 1970s treasure? But it seems so weird to me that it's like a, what do you call it, a signet ring? The ones where you can press down into wax or something? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. So does that symbol mean something other than peace? Do we dare enter the tunnel of death? I believe there was a couple of green spaces on the other side of the rail track. I do have my shovel. No junkie will harass this guy. Well, they might, but it's gonna end badly for him. Okay, just to show you guys I'm not making this up, the GoPro will not turn on at all now. This is what I'm talking about. If I take the battery out and reseat it, it'll start working again. Okay, we're using an actual GoPro battery. I pulled the battery, put it back in. And now it's working again. Surprise! Still showing 69% battery, so I don't know what the problem is. All of that so I get video footage of Gary getting assaulted in the dirty part of town and crying like a schoolgirl. I hate you, GoPro. Gonna get attacked by some junkie's dog. All right, so my better judgment says to get out of there, guys. There's a dog that's been wandering around here in the park all morning, and I kind of figured it was a junkie dog. And so when I went through the bridge here, it's laying in a path that goes down to the river, which I showed you guys the other night. I wanted to detect down there, but no point, because I know there's people down there, and not nice people, not good people. So we're gonna find somewhere else. I'm not done detecting today. I'm feeling it. I want to get out here doing it, so let's do it. Well, I was thinking about public accesses to the lake, and there's what they look like. The city's not even cleaning them to get down to the lake, so no detecting those. Those go right back to the 1920s and 30s, and every 400 yards down here there's another one of those accesses. But they're as overgrown as wild bush. Yep, there's another one right there. Okay, on to the next plan. Alright, we've got another little park here, which we've done before, but it's older than I thought when I was here. It actually goes back 1920s or turn of the century. Not sure what we'll find, but now we have a better machine, because I didn't have the Legend or the Equinox last time I was here, and it was all bottle caps, but now we can just skip right over the bottle caps and get right to the treasure. Beautiful spot here, guys, down at the waterfront. You can see the mother house on the right hand side off in the distance. That's a place where all the old retired nuns go and get taken care of. So let's give this park a bit of a swing. Two pull tabs and this. I see something gold in the hole here, guys. Third hole, fourth hole. Look at that. What is that? Is that a ring? No, it's a coin. What? Ah, something modern. 2002, 10 something. Euro cent. Man! Whoops, forgot to check the hole. Apparently there's another euro or something in there. Machine's still going off. 44, 44, 44. Let's find it. And there it is. £1. We are one. Nice looking coin. It's heavy. 2016. Elsa's at my house from France. I don't know if she can use euros and pounds. I don't think so, but I'll offer them to her anyway. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's big and it's old and it's not moving. Some big piece of iron in there. I'm just gonna leave that. I lied. Curiosity got the better of me. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. No overnight parking. I only need 10 minutes, officer. The nice thing about this park is that they actually have two sets of garbages. One there, and then one down there behind my truck. So I'm not seeing a lot of garbage in the park, which is nice. I know, guys. I said I wasn't going to dig any of those 25, 35 signals. But you have to, because old nickels ring up in that range, and so does gold. Some gold. Have I ever found any by digging one of those signals? No. I have found a few nickels, but 98% of them are bottle caps. So what's the point of buying a $1,000 machine that can discriminate these out? I don't know. Alright, end of video updates, guys. I've been looking for that lead ring, information on lead signet rings. Can't find anything really. The peace symbol that's on there, invented in 1958, so it's a weird one. I guess it's not that old of a ring. Could be from the 60s. I don't know. It's for the disarmament of nuclear power. Was the first original of the Y with the line through the middle of it. It doesn't seem to go any further back in history than that, so I guess it's nothing. Just a junker. It'll go in the Hoard. And then also an update on the GoPro. It's driving me effing nuts. So the GoPro 7, I had to re-download the app on the phone. I tried to do a firmware update, only to realize firmware is already updated. 2019 was the last update for this guy. When I click on format SD card, it shuts the camera off. It will not format its own SD card. Okay, so I took the SD card out of the GoPro 7. I put it in the GoPro 6, and then I could actually format it. So we did that. Then I thought I'll take the one that was in here, which was actually a Samsung Evo card, 64 megabyte, and I put that in the 7. And so now both of them have freshly formatted cards, and we'll try this again. I think the problem here is bad compatibility with SD cards.